Okay, so thank you for booking your initial session. This is a short video just to let you know what you can expect. So for some people, you will have done a discovery call and then you probably don't really need to listen to watch this video rather. But if you haven't, then it's just worth spending a few moments of your time just to understand what our initial session will be. So ultimately what we start off with is understanding. I need to understand what it is you want to achieve in your life. What it is you want, what it is that's basically been eluding you. And from that, that's where everything actually comes from there. So if you're not getting what you want, and if you were, let's face it, you wouldn't be coming to me, but if you're not getting what you want, then there'll either be something that you're doing that's preventing you from getting it, or something that you're not doing that you need to do in order to get it. And so we basically look at where you want to be, where you're at now, and basically where the gap is. And then I ask some questions about your background. Now, it's not similar to counseling where you talk about what actually happened. Most people who come to me have been to counseling or to psychology, and it hasn't really hit the mark that they were looking for. It hasn't made the sustained change that they were looking for. So I jokingly call it, it's a bit like a speed date of looking at your life up until this moment. So I need to understand the things that happened, the major events, because those events will impact how you think. And that's really important because you'll have certain beliefs maybe that we need to get rid of. Maybe you'll have certain emotions in your body that if you are having a certain, like an emotion of anger, and then you'll find yourself, your vibration will actually attract those type of events. I'll explain the difference between unconscious work and conscious work. If you've been to talk therapies, typically you'll have done work with your conscious mind, which if you've ever had a panic attack or anything like that, you'll understand that your conscious mind is not the boss. It's actually not where it's at. And last but not least, my work is basically done with the grounding of what I would call spiritual principles. So it's got nothing to do with religion. It's really more to do with the fact of understanding that you are a soul in your body or an energy in your body, whatever label you want to use, that typically you're open to the concept that perhaps we've been here more than once, which we have, believe you me, after my work, and you're open to learning more about that. So that's really it. That's the beginning. At the first session, typically we will do hypnosis. Sometimes you will need quantum healing, sometimes something else. But normally the first session, you'll have a hypnotic audio walking away from it. And with that, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to listen to it every night between then and the rest of our session, like our next session. So thank you for listening. I look forward to seeing you on the call, and I look forward to helping you get whatever it is that you actually want out of your life. See you then.